Some have called thee mighty and dreadful. Thou art not so. But those thou dost thinkest thou dost overthrow, die not, poor Tithon, nor canst thou kill.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. Gather my fangs and I quickly attack. Sword in my sheath, knife in my back. Keep enemies closer than where friends are at. Rolls in my mouth, the petals are black. One armored suit, the metal's intact. I come fully strapped with a skull woolly hat. Just picture that. Clickety clack. Now I find my location and unfold the map. My index inspects it and follows the path. My horse is on loan and I borrowed a staff from some mystical wizard. I will give it back. But I'm off to the races, my face has got cracks. Worn out and weathered like a red leather mask. Been through the storm, future, present, and past. Light as a feather, swift as a cat. Cold as a rock, you know not what you knit from my sack. Little bastard, you'll get skinned for that. And swim with the fishes once I finish this task. No strings attached. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. Gather my fangs, quickly attack. Sword in my sheath, knife in my back. Keep enemies closer than where friends are at. Kick myself in the ass for not bringing my axe, but I got the flash paper in one single match. Light won't escape me, a fire will catch. You'll beg and you'll plead, you'll scream and you'll scratch, but nothing can save you, you need to relax. I'll keep you alive for a while, feed you scraps. Love you like you deserve love with some smacks, a kick and a slap. Clickety clack. It's no longer personal, I'm simply detached from what's hurtful. I need to keep my business exact, separate beings. I can see our differences are vast and I can't bridge the gap. Clickety clack. Built a rickety raft out of twigs and some grass, and I made it to shore just before it collapsed. Salute to this mission, take swigs from your flask. Tilt your glass, pick your poison, I'm poised to be fast on your scent. Picked it up just by sniffing the tracks. Kept my ear to the ground and heard snickers and laughs. Adding insult to injury for criminal acts. Now the cost of your freedom is a liberty tax. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Gather my fangs, quickly attack. Sword in my sheath, knife in my back. Enemies closer than where friends are at. Yeah, should've known better than to be mingling with rats. Gotta lead to your shack from some gypsies in the trash. Cryptic interactions, I asked them to stick the facts. Made a trade and gave them everything that I packed. There's a brick through your window, kids sit through the glass. Notice the note in which the brick was wrapped, explaining that I know how you're quick to the dash, but it won't be very long before you slip in my trap. Like a moth to the flame with its wings in the wax. It's hard to escape with your limbs in the cast. Your heart will deflate when your wrists both get slashed, and gradually I snap these synapses in half. Magnificent crescendo, the cymbals all crash. You'll pay for your deeds, but we don't accept cash. We will mix and match this for that, tit for tat, gonna get it back. Get you back. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Gather my fingers, quickly attack. Sword in my sheath, knife in my back. Keep enemies closer than where friends are at. Clickety clack, 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 clickety clack. I go from house to house, I stay committed like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I bounce, yeah, I'm leaving this place. Divorce papers falling out my briefcase. Misintuition, the half-truth harlot. Got her suspicions, lacks proof but wants it. I've been practicing grabbing the noose when the knot slips, rewiring my mind to make the firing squad miss. And while they're busy reloading, I'm decoding the messages you sent with this key that I keep holding. But it's a copy and the lock seems broken. Got me choking on discussions I cannot keep open. I'm fully clothed in this cock tease moment. The last cigarette sits between my lips, but I will not smoke it. While it dangled, I got strangled by a second hand. Broke the ropes when I held my breath and let my chest expand. Threw the stogie to the lonely hitman for hire. Told him he owed me, he showed me that his hand's on fire. We didn't shake on it, he nodded, I nodded back. He lit the cigarette with his fingertip and dropped the gap. I started walking the tracks he should've tied me to. Waited for a train to hop, but stopped to say goodbye to you. When I turned my head, I heard what you said. Murder, I'm dead. Tried to do it with the girl in his bed, so I fled. Remembered one should never look back. There's no direction home, only blood on the tracks. Stuck in the past, I jetted and left the red footprints for them to follow. Headed toward tomorrow, and I took sips from a flask you bought me on my sober anniversary. Her dad tracks my scent. She got her old man in search of me. He knows where I'm headed, he's been there. King of the home, sits on his throne like it's an electric chair. I'm the heir to that domestic death sentence. I see people accepting lethal injections, dead in seconds. They confuse prison for a bed and breakfast. Use the one call on voicemail to see you left a message. Could it be her? Could it be? They're desperate, mad at me cause they lack a strategy for exit. Nobody pregnant, nobody get burnt. I got lost on this head trip, but I won't talk to an expert. My legs hurt cause I've been walking with cement boots ever since you lured me to the waterbed to get cute. She had a wetsuit and dry disposition, but couldn't execute that type of mission. It's no small time thing, organizing my ending. My book of life, so choose your own adventure with a circular section. You could tell your friends I walked all over you, but you know that's not what these boots were made to do. In fact, you had them crafted at the store. You said, baby, slip mom, I don't know what you take me for. Knew what was up once I felt nailed to the floor. Since the key didn't work, I kicked my way through the door. I keep moving, I go from house to house. I stay committed, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I bounce. Yeah, I'm leaving this place. Divorce papers falling out my briefcase. I go from house to house, I stay committed, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I bounce. Yeah, I'm leaving this place. Divorce papers falling the fuck out my briefcase.
I am no destination, I am just a journey. So don't go settling on me, love. Nah, don't go settling on me. I am no destination, I am just a journey. So don't go settling on me, love. Nah, don't go settling on me.
Dylan, his drug of choice was more. So Dylan took more and more and more until the day he woke up babbling in a pool of his own traffic jam, realizing he is killing off the best parts of himself and claiming he could read people's skin. When he looked down at his heart flap and said, boy, go find your spine and ride it out of here.